So Dr. Natu is always talking about garlic. What's about exactly? So right now we are going to talk about the ability of a garlic today. Welcome to Objective Santé, your well-being channel. Will allow you to discover the ability of garlic. We'll talk about the ability, the spiritual ability of garlic right now. I'm Dr. Natu. I'm going to apply you the virtues of garlic, and when you apply it, you will live better on that road. So, why do we say garlic have the mystical virtues? So I'm going to give you an example will help you to understand. We'll talk about the power of garlic in the spirituality. One day I received a younger man and he said, I have a problem. I don't know how to do. I'm here to have your advice. He said, I talked with my wife. She went to our village with my child. And right now, my child is sick and is in our village. I don't know how to do in order to send him in the hospital. And I said, why? He said, in our village, the family of my wife are wizards and are afraid that they kill him there. So I don't know how to do in order to accompany my child in an office, in an hospital. What can you do to help me to recover my son who is far from your office? So I replied, I'll go to find your child and together and I will recover him. He said, I can't go with you in my village, but I'm afraid of that family. I can show you their house and you'll try yourself to send me my child. So the next day, we took a car and we went to his village in order to cherish his sons. So about months, we traveled to his village. When we arrived about 10 p.m., as I know there are spirituality ability in garlic, I took and I put it in the water. Tomorrow, before going to church, your church will wash ourselves with that water which have garlic inside. After your bath, I took a pot of garlic. I ate one garlic and advised that guy to eat the, the garlic. And we put garlic in our pocket, in our shoes, and I add a lemon. I put that lemon in my pocket. He did the same thing. So we are ready to go to church your child. When we arrived near the house, he said, Doctor, I'm afraid of that family. So here is the house where my wife and my child are. So I will stay here. You can't keep on, you travel only. And I say, so I understand. You are afraid of, and when we are afraid of, you cannot do something because of your scarcity. So I went and I find somebody in the front door. And I asked him, I would like to know if the wife of that guy we is afraid of is inside. He looked at me and spelled and hide girl. When that hot women come, I said, I'm here to church that child. And she girls went inside and come with the child. I said, I want to see the child with his mother, with his mom. So go back and give the child to his mom. I would like to see the twice. So she did the same that and come back and the mother come with the child. And she was surprised to see me in her village. And I said, I have to give a medicine to that child because is sick. I come to be sure that that child is sick, and I discover really is sick. Here is not my office. I will go back after a year in my town, and I'm waiting for that child there tomorrow in order to take care of his. So I get out. Surely, I have garlic in my pocket, I have lemon in my pocket, in my shoes, and I have. Why did I take garlic and lemon? Garlic is able to expel all the negativity, and the lemon is able to take all the negativity to himself. So I go with the twice in order to protect myself. So the third is able to repel the negativity, and the second can can catch the other will get out of the capacity, the ability of garlic. So when you go somebody and you are afraid of the error, we can do the same thing. We take you take a lemon, you put them in your pocket, and you take also garlic and you put in your pocket. That twice can help you in order to get in the dangerous area without any difficulty. So in front of that hard woman and all men, I say whatever you want, and I come back without scary because of garlic and lemon. So I resumed the young man and I said, it's finished, all is complete. You can go back because tomorrow I have to receive that child in my office. So we spent some time there, and after that, we go back in our town, and I go back home, sleep very well. So tomorrow I will save your child. So when I leave that girl, that wife, the wife of the young man, she afraid of, and her parents said, take all your luggage and resume your family because we won't like to have problem with that guy we've just finished talking with us. So during our spend time in the village, that wife, that girl, take his child and resume and dwell in the town. So in the day after, I go there, I go to my office and I receive the child. I take care of him, recover, and right now is growing up. I use garlic and lemon plus my courage. You have to be courage even if you use garlic, you use lemon, you have to be very strong in order to face all the difficulty in the road. So let's go to show why the Egyptian and the Roman use the garlic. When you see the pyramid of the Egypt, it's very strong. They choose the location, they choose the, the how to build the pyramid, and they choose the worker we have to build that pyramid. Before going to build pyramid, the worker ate garlic dishes. So that's why all pyramids are very clean, and everything you'll put right now in the pyramid will stay without any problem because that location is very clean and there are all the energy there in order to take care of all the things without any problem. So the pyramid respect all the ability, that all the law of the spirituality. If you watch the movies about vampires, all the actors will use garlic in order to get out of all the vampires. So also the Roman made necklace with chariot of garlic. Here is my necklace. So I will wear myself. So they have the necklace, and when they realize that somewhere is have a negativity, they have to protect themselves with the necklace of the garlic. It's one method in order to protect ourselves. It push all the negativity, the wizard, and negativity are spelled away. So, We like to build in your village and you are afraid of wizard, we can do, you have to do the same thing and you will be able to build your house without any problem. What do the Greeks do? The Greeks make garlic incense. The garlic incense is not difficult. You go to crush the garlic with dry and it become an incense. So I'm going to fire my charcoal and I will crush the garlic. I will dry it and transform that garlic in incense. And every evening, when I'm afraid of something, when I have a lack of courage, when I receive a, a stranger which is strange, we will burn. You have to burn that garlic. I burn the garlic and peel and dry in my house. The regrowth in the living room, in the yard, and in the bedroom. Garlic help repel reptile, salamander, flies, mosquitoes, and everything. When you use it, it protects you against all the negativity in the around. It's very easy to do it. It's very to use garlic in order to protect us. So you have to realize that garlic is able to solve several kind of our disease. So before talking about that, I ask everybody who didn't do it before to subscribe in our channel and to click in the bell in order to have the future videos. So we are going to talk about the other capacity of the garlic. We have flies everywhere. We have mosquitoes, salamanders, reptiles everywhere. What we have to do with the garlic in order to repel off that negativity animals. So let's go to make our medicine. Here is a ginger, and you need garlic. I will take that film. You can take a bandage. Here is where you can put everything you need. It's very easy to do it. So open it here. I take my garlic and crush it, smelt it with the scissors, it's possible. And I put my garlic in the tissues. I will put the ginger and cut the small part. It's easy to do it. And I put in my tissues so it able attach everything. It's very easy. And I hang everywhere there are reptiles in my bedroom and everywhere that I want. Here is the easy method in order to get out of all the negativity in our bedroom, in your bedroom, everywhere. There are other, you can't crush it. We put in that water and we put it everywhere in order to protect your errand. Here is some few examples to know the capacity of the garlic. So you have to know my main idea is your healthy, the healthy you have to use it and to comment without doing it. So see you in the first video.